Just waiting for our kombu to come to a simmer over here. And then we're going to take the kombu out and put our bonito flakes in after the dashi stock has come off of the heat, because bonito flakes should not be boiled, sort of like miso should not be full boiled. Because if you boil them, they're going to get very, very bitter. Yeah, no, that was a frying pan that had oil on the stove and it got all full of rice flour, but it wasn't deep enough for what we're doing today. So I tossed the oil because it had been contaminated and I didn't want to work with that oil, but it wasn't so terrible much. Turns out rice flour turns black when you fry it. It had a questionable nature this morning when I looked at it. What I really want is a countertop deep fryer with a basket. Oh my gosh! Yay! Welcome in! Thank you for joining us today. Team Jane in the Bay Area. Yeah, that's the way to go. When we say Bay Area, do we mean like the Gold Coast Bay Area, like San Francisco? I used to spend my summers in Danville when I was a tater tot. Thank you for coming in, everybody. Welcome. So what we're making today is some stir-fried chicken and garlic chives, only we don't have garlic chives, so we're using the whitish green end of the negi onion. Night, VK. And we're adding actual garlic to that stir fry, and it works fairly well. We're also making some um, chicken, spicy chicken meatballs that are going to be deep fried alongside the korokke that we have in the freezer that we made last time. Thank you, and I hope it's delicious. Oh my goodness, I have follows happening over here. Okay, let's see. All right, so we have, thank you for the follow, Jane Henry, Revan SWB. Thank you, Keller Girl, and Marco Mark, and Two Girls, One Game. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoy. We're kind of reaching the end game of our cooking here, which is good. So you did not have to see the 1 hour of hand mincing chicken I had to do because I didn't have any ground chicken. I broke down some full chickens earlier this week, and so I had bone in, skin on thighs and stuff. So I had to cut them open and actually mince them by hand. My poor little hand is going to be suffering later. My name is Alice Black, by the way. I'm not a professional chef. I've just worked in the service industry since I was about 14. Worked my way through a bunch of kitchens and cafes and things like that. And these are just all the things I've learned. If I get a chance to go to culinary, or not, college, probably possibly culinary school, but I want to go to college and become a culinary anthropologist because I like studying about other cultures through the lens of their food and their traditions that relate to those foods. Yes, Jane Henry, it was a bit of a messy massacre, to be honest. I gotta get out my mixing bowls because I am currently making some dashi. I got my kombu over here boiling. Go. I'm coming. You can talk louder, you know that, right? Because they can't hear you. I was standing right next. Sorry, my my husband is over here being technician's manager and he's kind of muttering at me and I can't hear what he's saying. And you won't be able to hear him if he talks to me normally because the noise cancellation on this headset is actually pretty amazing. All right, so now that we have finished our kombu, it's been boiled. This is going to go into a bag because I like to save them.